What's the deal? It's your boy Isaiah, representing the Peel Alpha Show. You know I comment on any and everything on YouTube. You know what I mean? I had to big up Miss Nana. Definitely, she definitely doing her thing. You know I always comment on her stuff. You know. Big up the Fallout Spools. I got them on the phone right now. You know what I mean? I just got on the air. Like I had to start all over because I said that Miss Nana gonna be in a new Miss Wendy Williams movie. But what you just told me to make me start all over again.
Yeah, they said she was too young looking or something like that, so he's not gonna put her in there. So.
Oh, okay, then all right, no doubt. So yo, you was telling me, you know what I mean, that you got you have a beat or something like that that you gave Miss Nana or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so tell me the whole story. How did it all come about? How did it happen? How did you meet her? All that good stuff. If you met her in person or.
Is this a different video?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's what happened. A long time ago, I was at my school, and Miss Nana came to the library or something like that, or just high school and performed some stuff. You know, she had a lot of energy. She was really good. I liked what she was doing. And so I was like, you know what, Nana, what's going on? I talked to her father. You know, Seven. I don't really remember how me and Seven got together. I think it was at a no. I know exactly when me and Big Seven got together. I was at this showcase at this place called Axiom Studios. Big up to Axiom Studios. They got the beat battles going on all the time, every week. Word is born. If you're a producer, get some clout, you want to get some competition and some bragging rights, you got to be a part of this FCP battle. But yeah, I was at Axiom Studios, and they were having something. I didn't know. Basically, this is how it happened. The story is really interesting. My grandmother asking her for money is a really big deal. You know what? This conversation is going. It's taking. It's taking a while. It's not going right. I can't. My mind doesn't work. I'm gonna play some background music for you, alright? Anyway, so what happened was that my grandmother, she said she wasn't gonna give me cash because I didn't have any way to get that. I literally found out about the show like right, like 10 seconds, you know. So she gave me $20, you know, and said go take the cab, foolish boy, you know. So I took the cab out there to Action Studios, and I'm like, Grandma, give me the $20 now. It would have changed my future, right?
You said it would change your future?
Little did she know that $20 did change my life, you know.
Right.
Because had I not gone to that show, I probably would have never been able to get it. You know, I'm not going to say that. I probably would have never gotten up with Seven. Because honestly, Seven from Irvington, we're like friends, you know, we're neighbors, you know. And the thing about Seven is that if he sees talent, he'll talk to that talent. So I always had talent, so he probably would have caught me anyway. But still, we probably wouldn't have known each other as long as we did. So you know, Seven, he was like I didn't know his way of promoting. I liked it, you know, and I noticed that he was doing big things, you know.
No, hold on. Who's seven again?
Oh, Big Seven is Lil Miss Nana's father.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's the one. Everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, been behind Nana and supporting her hardcore.
I have to say also, Miss Nana is trying to do the Vibe versus competition, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want Miss Nana to win the 10 grand, to help her go on tour and stuff, just go to vibeversus.com and vote for her video. Alright?
Alright.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, right? Nana and Seven, okay, this is what happened. So when I was at this show, I had a beat CD on me. I gave Seven the beat CD, right? He called me back like, yo, this beat is hot. It was the song that I did to the Tom Waits sample. It was like, I'm gonna play the beat for you. The beat was like, it was a Tom Waits sample. He called me like, oh, this beat's hot, right? And all of a sudden, you know, I think that I did something. He told me to call him this time, and I called. It was a holiday, and I called him the wrong time, and I was doing unprofessional. And he was just like, I keep burning this toast. This is my second time burning this toast. My house smells like burnt bread. Anyway,
yeah.
So Seven, right, is like, you know, I don't want to do business with you anymore. You're unprofessional, and he doesn't want to do hate. So
he told you unprofessional?
Yeah. So he breaks all contact with me, right? Like 3 years later, my grind is so hard, right? He notices what I'm doing for some. Well, actually, he also set up he didn't set up him, but I guess something that my friend didn't do what he had to do, you know, and he didn't get where he had to go to get to this show because he was supposed to be filming. So he got left because he wasn't there on time. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. So Seven left him, you know, and so he was using my. See, what happened when I started Fallout? We were a production company. We made beats and stuff. But we also did video for videography and photography. But I don't have any camera or anything, so that's why I just have YouTube videos and stuff. So, okay, years later, Seven and I get back in contact. I don't know how. You know what? I just
And he liked it.
Monster Beats was fucking rap.
So, all right, since you was a professional before, you professional now?
That's why I like to call myself an amateur professional. I'm a professional, but not by definition.
This professional as far as what, getting on your grind and just.
No,
So, did you bug him? Basically, you was bugging him.
I was bothering him a lot. You know?
Oh, okay. So he finally gave in.
Yeah.
All right.
I know that Nana had something going, you know?
No,
I know that when Nana turns 18, she's going to be even more beautiful than she is right now. And even more talented, you know? And apparently she's doing some kind of internship right now, so she's going to have clout too, you know?
Yeah, she's a smart person. So, yo, let me ask you this, yo. Let me ask you this question. I mean, I know you probably haven't been around him much, Seven, you know what I mean? But why Seven don't rhyme himself and put out some music? Because I heard him spit something.
He does rhyme. If you go to his website, there's a lot of links to stuff that he does. Really awesome stuff, man. He's a great rhymer.
I know he's a great rhymer. I'm just waiting to see him drop something.
So, keep an eye out.
All right, good.
Nana, Weirdo, Flash, and chances are I'm going to be on this one track, right?
Now let me ask you this. Newark Illy, I think that's how it's pronounced properly.
Yeah, it's not illustrated, but it's just
Newark Illustrated. Now tell me a little bit about it, if you know about it.
Well, what I know from what I see, Not Illustrated is an entertainment business that you know, they do a lot of stuff, you know, promotions, music, stage performances, get people to. Yeah, I brought the toast again. This is my third time. Yo, I'm sorry, I brought this damn bread again. I'm trying to get a sandwich, you know.
Not professional.
Keep on. I am professional, right?
Yeah. But yeah, tell me.
I got my mind right, but I do little things that I need to get straightened out.
No doubt. So yo, you said there's a big entertainment company. They do promotion and.
If anybody wants somebody like you want like. As a matter of fact, I heard that Seven is having a talent show. If you go to their website, you'll find out about it. And if
What's the website? What's the website? What's the website?
The website is NorthIllustrated. Hold on. I'm not gonna say it wrong on the website. You can look at their channel, and they have websites linked to their YouTube channel. But also, you guys can check out them on MySpace. They're having a talent show, and the prize is that you get to do a feature with Nana. Okay?
Oh, that's all right.
It's a big thing.
And Nana look like she's you know what I'm saying, she's cool. She's humble, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't met her before. I've never met her before.
Never?
Never. No, I've met her once, but I've never talked to
Yo,
her.
that's a good father, man. He makes sure he protects his daughter to the max. Ain't nobody gonna come to his.
Just one dude that I know named Smirk, MySpace.com/MOC63. He's the rapper Smirk from MOC. He said that he didn't like her, and I'm like, what? Why didn't you like her? He said just her attitude, and I'm like, there's something wrong with Nana. I actually did talk to her once. I didn't know her for a long time, but I only actually really talked to her once.
But Smirk don't like Nana. Why he don't like Nana?
He does like, I don't know. He just said her attitude. He didn't like her
Attitude? Uh-oh.
Anyway, but
Nana, you see, you hear this, Nana?
No beef. Nana, I only talked to her once, from what I can remember, and it was during an instant message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I said to her, I haven't heard from your father in a while, can I speak with him? And she said, just call him, he's at the gym. That's probably all I really talked to her. Actually, I told her that I've been promoting her son. I've been promoting the hell out of her son.
Well, you gotta understand too. You know what I mean? When you're moving around like that, it's not the point of being busy, but you gotta be careful who you deal with, because some people are just out to just be a leech. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's her father. Moms, they got a strong backing behind her, so they're not gonna let anything happen to her, or let anybody rip her off, or let anybody use her. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't either.
For real.
That's not gonna go trying to mess with my daughter either.
No doubt. But you got a song on. You gave him a song, and he's gonna use one of your beats for her.
One of my beats? No, he used a lot of my beats.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm like one of the head producers.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. Let them know your MySpace one more time, because my time is running out right now.
MySpace.com/Fallout Studio. I'm the stupidest person alive when it comes to cooking. I burnt my bread 4 times.
For real. Here, I call you hip hop comedy, man, because you a funny dude for real.
Thanks,
and you know what they need to.
I'm coming out with a parody album called The Goofy Ha Ha's.
No doubt. And you know what? 7, that's his name, right? Big up to 7. Yeah, Big 7.
Yeah.
All right, so Big 7. I got to big up Big 7, but he definitely got to put you on their DVD, definitely, because you're a funny dude. You add stuff to hip hop differently. I like when I see different personalities in hip hop, definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.